Hi, in this video we're going to learn how we can use parameters to make our functions even more reusable. Parameters allow us to customize the commands used in our functions. Parameters are useful because they give us the ability to tailor our function values to suit our specific needs. Let's look at this example called makeCircle. The function is being defined on line 1 and the commands in the function have Tracy draw us a blue circle with the radius of 50 and then move forward the diameter of the circle. But what if we wanted to then draw a red circle, or if we wanted two circles of different sizes? Without the ability to use parameters, we would need to make entirely new functions to accomplish this. Parameters make it easy to alter certain parts of a function, so that we can reuse the same function to accomplish multiple tasks. Let's take a deeper look into how parameters are created and used. To use a parameter, you must first include its name in the function definition. The name you give the parameter, such as color choice, must be the same name placed throughout your function commands wherever you want to use that value. When calling a function, if the function requires any parameters, you have to include the arguments, or parameter values, between the parentheses so that the function can use these values when performing the commands. You can use as many parameters as you want, but make sure that when calling the function, you enter an argument or value for each parameter. Let's take a look at this syntax in action. In this code, we have a function called makeCircle that is taking two parameters, which are called circle color and radius. The parameters are created between the parentheses after the function name. The parameters are then being used throughout the function to control the color of the circle, the radius of the circle, and the distance Tracy moves forward after drawing the circle. You'll notice in the forward command, the radius parameter is being multiplied by 2. You can perform mathematical equations on parameters to control your code even further. In our function call, you'll see that we have provided the two arguments to be used throughout the function. We are first using blue for our circle color parameter and 50 for our radius parameter. Tracy reads the arguments in order and assigns them to the parameters in the same order. After the first function is complete, the same function is being called, but instead with red for the circle color parameter and 20 for the radius. When we run this code, this is the output we get, and we did it all in just 9 lines of code. In this lesson, we learned how to use parameters to make our functions even more reusable.